What is going on? Everybody, this is Striker welcoming you back to episode number 173 of my Minecraft Let's Play. And you know what's better than being rich? Being doubly rich. Anyways, we ended up getting all of these diamonds from our caving adventure, and I did have a couple left over from the last time. So there you go. Bam! Now we have just a couple more blocks to go. No big deal. We're actually almost there. And I did set up all of the other blocks in here so I could come in here and then knock them out with the fortune pickaxe. Or I could even pick them back up with a silk touch for the flooring in here on the mall. Don't know which route I'm going to go about that yet. Probably I'll just end up mining all of them and then we'll go from there. But anyways, I put them over there in that stall. That way I can break them down later. So, one thing that we haven't done in a little while is just go. So we're going. We're just gonna leave. We're gonna go on an exploration. Oh, wait a minute, before we go. Before we go. Let's actually go upstairs in the house. We haven't been upstairs in the house. We haven't been in the house in darn near 400 episodes. Because after I started building the mall, I basically just sleep in the mall. So this is why we want to come up in here. We want a bed. As much as I love the nighttime and love battling the dark creatures of the night, I think I'll just deal without them and bring a bed and sleep every now and again. So anyways, we're just gonna go, and we'll see what happens. Hopefully we can find some pretty nifty adventure, maybe another village along the way. I would really love to get to meet one of their cartographer villagers, because they're the new ones, and they are the ones that give you the adventure maps. So it'll have like the location of the forest, what's it called, the forest hut? I don't know, it's in a forest, much like mine. Actually, I think it only spawns in the roofed forests. But it's like a hunting lodge almost, and you have to fight the illagers. So that's hopefully what we're going to find. And the reason why we're going out in a diagonal type direction is because for the most part, we have gone in straight lines in all four directions around our house for quite a while, like in terms of distance. So hopefully going in a diagonal kind of situation will keep us to a brand new area. We won't have to deal with anything that we've seen before. We can load in a bunch of new chunks, and yeah, we can start from there. So let me just, okay, so 26 frames. I checked at the end of the episode yesterday. I was running almost 500 frames down in the strip mine, but I guess apparently when my computer is recording, it just cannot put out the frames for me in-game, but it's still playable, like I said, so I'm not too worried about it. Now, if we run into an ocean, we'll build a boat, because I don't really want to just take a land route, because I feel like if we take a land route, we're going to be stuck to areas that we've been before. So if we go by land and by sea, if prompted with the opportunity, then we will definitely be able to get into some new adventure compared to what we would be if we just stuck to the coastline, because typically it's almost like a continent system. So there's a bunch of landmass, huge ocean, and a bunch of landmass, huge ocean, bunch of landmass, huge ocean, etc., etc. And Minecraft, I do believe, does go on forever. I don't think it stops. Is that a, oh, that's a big hill. I thought that was a chunk error, where like it just raises up the whole chunk kind of deal. Oh, it did kind of just raise up the whole chunk right there. Oh well, that was a semi-chunk error, I suppose, because it wasn't a full error. Alright, we'll just run with our stake. Actually, no, we'll just put our hand out here. It's our wayward hand. Here, we'll light our way with the torch. Yeah, there we go. There are some shaders that you can actually download and use that just, interesting, that allow you to have, like, light come off of a torch just when you're in the outdoor area. So that's kind of cool, kind of nifty. It allows for, I don't know, maybe a more realistic kind of way, because like the torches don't make any light until you place them down. So with the shaders, you can do that, but shaders also change a whole lot of other things depending on which shader you get, and personally, I'm all about that vanilla Minecraft lifestyle. So, yeah. Okay, so we've been in a regular forest before, because this is the one that has the oak trees and the birch trees. So there's nothing crazy out here. Now, part of the reason why we're exploring is because of the achievement for you to travel through all biomes in the game. I believe that there's actually some exceptions, like a forest, a roofed forest, a birch forest, a taiga, a mega taiga, and a whole bunch of other forest-type places are actually grouped together in the same category, so they just call them, like, forest. But there are I thought I saw a creeper around the corner. We're good. But there are several unique areas that we want to get our hands on. You know, we want it. Well, I guess our feet. I guess, you know, if we're picking up blocks and stuff from that area, we'd be getting our hands on it. I forgot that I had Depth Strider on these boots, so we might not even need a boat. We could probably just swim it. Well, I guess run it? With Depth Strider, do you run it? Do you run in water? Is that... I mean, you do, like, when it's 1 block deep, but are you actually swimming even though it's fat? I don't know. But really, the whole goal of this is to run into a village that has a cartographer. Because if I can find a cartographer, then I can go back to spawn, and then grab all of my goodies to come trade for that map, or even farm out there for a little while until I'm able to get that treasure map, or rather adventure map. Because I really, really, really want to get into that, and that was actually the last update, I do believe. It was Minecraft 1.11 introduced that. So we're already on to the snapshot for Minecraft 1.12. So I definitely want to get my hands on it before it's way too late for it to actually be relevant in a survival world. And it looks like it's part of a ravine. It just has kind of like an enclosure part there. So it looks like we might be coming up on a taiga. I probably should have brought like 5 stacks of just dirt or something, just in order to get up things quicker, but I suppose it's not going to hurt if we just use our pickaxe. Do a little bit of strafe jumping, do a little bit of block breaking. Hello, sheeps and chickens. We got some flowers up here, but nothing too crazy. That's a nice little waterfall coming out the edge there. Oh, 2 waterfalls. That's pretty nifty. We do want to keep heading that direction. I'll just follow the land here, that way I don't have to go down and up again. Because we might find something cool on the other side of this area over this way. I don't know. Doubtful, but we could. You never know. You never know, Joel. You never know. Alright, keep going over this way. I do like that there is exposed rock out in these places as well. Like, not even when it's part of a huge mountain. You know, just little patches of exposed rock, because it's kind of realistic. Nice, pretty waterfall. Another waterfall. There's 3 of them there within the matter of like 80 blocks. Go ahead and take another snack, and we've got a forest biome, so that's okay. Can we sleep? You can only sleep at night. I do like that they changed the location. That's what I'm looking for. The location of the text for you can only sleep at night. It's like in that middle area down there, instead of it like popping up in your chat. So it's spam chat, which is really annoying. So it's good. It's good. So it just pops up there when you can't sleep and then goes away when you can. So we'll just keep headed out this way, and it is semi-diagonal this way. So I should be able to get my way back home. I do believe I remember the coordinates. It should be 0, -700. Obviously it's not actually 0 or -700, but those are really close rounded values. Because I know our nether fortress is 0. Like one of the coordinates. I'm pretty sure it's the x coordinate. So I'm pretty sure it's 0 for the x, and then it's a -700 for the z. But obviously I will find all of that out off camera unless there is some sort of reason to bring you guys back for the return of said adventure. I just got stuck on a tree. Because usually what I'll do is I will just venture out, we'll do some exploring, some sightseeing. Floating land doesn't jive well with me. But we'll do that sightseeing, we'll get out there, we'll see what we can find. If we find anything cool, obviously, then we discuss it and hang out there for a little while. And then once we're done with said adventure, then I just turn around and do all that off camera. So while I'm here, it's gonna be kind of scumbaggy, but I'm gonna need the food. Sorry, cows. I don't want to run out of food while I'm out here. So I will take your meat, I will take your XP that you drop. Thank you. Give me this. Bam! Unfortunately, I'm only getting about 1 drop per cow. I could get more with my diamond sword, except I can't cook them. I'd have to, like, actually cook them. And I'm lazy, so I'll just use my flame bow. Wait, does my sword have fire aspect on it? No, I didn't think so. I thought I was lacking that. Okay, you know what? We'll save the rest of you. Get that out of the hotbar. Good. 41 steak, that's plenty for now. And obviously, as we continue further, we will be able to grab some more steak along the way, or we can grab some sheep meat, or we can grab some cow meat, or some pig meat, or I already said cow, but I said it twice in different ways. So I guess that counts, right? Something like that. Yeah. there anything up over this hill? Another huge forest. Actually, even without those adventure maps, we might even accidentally run into one of those huts. Like I said, I don't remember what they're called. We'll call them forest huts. How about that? That's what we'll do with it until I can figure it out. So yeah, just running out, if we catch another roofed forest, chances are there might be one there. So we might find some adventure sooner than later, which is super awesome. But this is definitely a new area, because I haven't come out this far before, right? Yeah. Yeah, we're at negative 1600, negative 2200 or so. Oh, are there more slimes out here? Could there be some slimes for me? I know it needs to be like, what is it? Moon up? Yeah, full moon for the most part, but every now and again some slimes will spawn. Ignore that! That didn't happen. At all. Just sneezed. It was semi-painful, but it's okay, I survived. How are you guys doing? Yeah, that's a good question. How are you guys doing? I try to ask that every now and again, but how are you all doing? You guys chilling? You just chilling? Being good and chill, fam? Is that what you guys say? Is that what youngins say? Chill? Are you chill, fam? Something like that? I'm good. You know, I'm glad to hear that you're doing well. Alright, Christmas is right around the corner, so for those of you who celebrate Christmas, that's going to be fantastic, I'm sure, for you guys. If you don't celebrate Christmas, then happy other holidays that you do celebrate. I know some people celebrate Hanukkah or Kwanzaa, and there are a number of other holidays that I probably don't know by name, or if I tried to say them by name, I would butcher it. So we're just going to leave it at that, guys. Whatever holiday you celebrate, happy holiday that you celebrate. Mokai? Mokai. Alright, so normally I would be going in that diagonal direction, but this is a plains. I want to see if there's a village out here. No. Okay, we're going to go this way a little bit to see if there's anything on this side of the plains. And if there's nothing on this side of the plains, then we will just turn around and keep heading back in that diagonal direction. Because like I said, I want to just stay kind of in a straight line. I don't really want to do too many corkscrews. Because one, it makes it easier to get back by a rough estimate. So it's a lot easier on me. But also, it allows us to have a straight trajectory for where we went, so we know where things are in the future if we need to find them. So say I found a village with one of the cartographers, and I needed the maps multiple times or whatever, then I could go back several times. So, yeah. I like to do things in straight lines rather than loop-de-doos. I feel like I came out here, like on this exact area, but it was like through one of the portals in the exploration hub, which is totally possible at this point, because we are on one of our straight line axes. Axes? I think it's axes. We're on a straight line axes. There you go. I learned my English today. How about you? Did you guys learn your English today? Alright, so I can't see anything over that way. I'm going to assume that there's nothing over there. We'll give it a second to load in. One. Okay, good. We give it a second. But this direction right out this way is our diagonal. I just want to get over this way a little bit, and then we can start that diagonal again. Ouch! We're good. We're good. We do need to take a snack break, though. Unfortunately, I mistimed it, so I couldn't get full hunger refilled, but that's okay. Ouch! That was weird. It, like, bounced me up in the air. It was like a little bunny hop that I just did. We'll just climb up this little mound here. What's up, pigs? You guys chilling in your little cave? How's it hanging? Wow, how rude. They didn't even respond. Alright, anyways. Let's keep on trekking. Don't fall in the water pit, because that'll look really stupid. There's another cave down there with a bat. I feel like they're bringing a new mob to the game. Oh, they brought llamas! That's right. They did do that. But I feel like they're bringing another new mob. Or at least they should. Another evil mob would be kind of cool. Like a bad guy at night. I don't know what they could do, what they could bring out, but they need to bring out another mob. I think it would be kind of cool if they do. Just my personal opinion. I just want to fight more unique things, to be completely honest, but I do want to find some llamas. And still from... Oh, what update was it? Was it Minecraft 1.08? 1.07, maybe? Maybe? It was the polar bears? I still haven't found one of those biomes or polar bears. I want to find some freaking polar bears! And ice spikes! Is this that original desert that I was at? Is this the one that I mined out? Whoa! I didn't fall all the way down. Nice. We'll go around this. I don't need any cactus anymore because I've got plenty of it. This might be that same desert just because I showed you guys just how colossal that thing was. Maybe. Oh, bunnies! It's probably over that way that we've been, so we'll just keep headed this way as to not go ahead and cross our other track. And actually, you know what? This will be a good place to call this episode. We found another desert, which is pretty great. I still think it's the original desert from that other episode. But anyways, I will wrap it up here and catch you guys momentarily. So thank you so much for watching. Have a great day, everybody, and I will see you all next time.